We turn now to the war in Ukraine, and with Russian men fleeing Russia to avoid Vladimir Putin's draft, now comes word of Russian nationals showing up in Alaska asking the U.S. for asylum. Here's our chief foreign correspondent, Ian Pannell now.
Tonight, the exodus of fighting-age men from Russia taking a new turn. Two Russians who fled the country to escape Putin's draft requesting U.S. asylum after showing up on a remote Alaskan island in the Bering Sea. They're now in Anchorage tonight, according to Alaskan Governor Mike Dunleavy.
This was a surprise to us. Who knows what's going to happen in the future if more individuals from Russia are trying to, intend to leave Russia through the Bering Straits.
In Ukraine, Russian troops are in retreat across several fronts tonight, leaving behind new evidence of atrocities. In Pisky-Rikitsky, we were taken to a house of horrors.
These marks.
Inside this tiny cramped room, detainees say they were beaten, shot, and many appear to have their teeth pulled out by Russian troops. This gruesome box of teeth discovered by the team in the yard outside. Alexander is deputy head of the team looking into possible war crimes. He says in practically every town there were such places where people were brought in for interrogation and torture. It's hard to imagine it getting any worse, but today the investigators got a tip on a suspected mass grave. Hidden deep in the woods near Borova, the forensic teams unearthed this, a torture pit dug into the ground, and buried in a shallow grave at the bottom, they discovered two bodies. Both were wearing civilian clothes, handcuffed, shot, and one had their skull caved in. The team fear there are multiple more bodies buried nearby. And this is the real story of Russia's war in Ukraine. David, investigators here in Kharkiv say more than 530 civilian bodies have been discovered in this region so far, and worrying signs of what appears to be a deliberate campaign of torture by the Russians to terrorize the population into submission. David?
Just extraordinary. Ian Pannell, our thanks to you and the team again tonight.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.